Okay, let's start off now with our feature story. This is myth-busting territory, and I think a story whose time has come, a very relevant story. How do you buy a digital camera phone? A phone that has a great camera. Do you only look at the megapixel strength of that phone? Well, that would be about the worst way to buy a great camera phone, and here's why.
They are getting better every day, from a basic VGA camera to a jaw-dropping 41 megapixels. We have come a long way, baby. But wait a minute, what does a megapixel really mean? Pictures are made up of dots called pixels. Multiplying the horizontal and the vertical pixels gives you the megapixel resolution of the camera. While this is an important criterion while buying a camera, the sad fact is that for most people, it's the only criterion. And that is a huge mistake. There are many other factors that have to be looked at. It's now time to clear the clouds and bust the myths. Cellguru presents the new age buying guide to the perfect camera phone. Chapter 1. ShootAtSight. When you're testing the camera of a phone, it is most important to shoot picture in 3 different scenarios. Go to the dimmest, darkest place and shoot some close-ups. Shoot with another person standing in front of a bright light and shoot pictures of a fast-moving object like vehicles on a road just outside. These give you a clear indicator of the quality of the camera. Chapter 2. Higher megapixel, better camera? This has got to be the biggest myth in the world of camera phones. In fact, a slim smartphone with a limited sensor size can degrade the picture quality if it is crammed with too many pixels. That's why a 5 megapixel camera may outperform an 8 MP camera. Megapixels alone should not determine your buying decision. Chapter 3. Image Processor. In high-end phones these days, the image processor is also crucial. This determines the shutter lag or time taken to process the image after a click. Recent phones have an image chip that is capable of taking several continuous pictures in just a second. Chapter 4. In Focus. Lens and optics matter. Glass optics are always better than plastic. Also, completely ignore the digital zoom. It just messes up your pictures. Optical zoom is a far better option. Also, a fast autofocus is critical as opposed to fixed focus. Chapter 5. Easy usability. Besides these, usability is equally important. How fast and easy is it to access the camera? How good are the special effects and editing options? Are there enough shooting modes? Does it scale down data-heavy pictures to make them easy for emailing? Some phones these days support geotagging and additional features such as direct uploads to social media services and sharing options. So get these steps right and say goodbye to the dirty picture. Unless, of course, it has Vidya Balan in it.